So recently I got a new bed frame. I had talked my mom into letting me sell the suit that goes with this. It's very, very dark, very, very big. And when I had the bed frame all together, it took up like 7 feet. And this room is my room, and I have a lot of stuff in it. So she said she would sell the whole suit. So the bed frame, I have 2 of these, 2 nightstands. Yes, I have Kylo Ren because I freaking love Kylo Ren. And see, there's the other nightstand. And this dresser are going to be going. And so, along with the 2 lamps, we're throwing the lamps in for free. I'm not going to do anything rearranging the closet just yet, but I do have a small problem with paper. I have a lot of paper, and there's more back there. And this is all paper that I need to go through, as well as there is, where is it? I have a box. Oh, it's underneath my bed. I took a bunch of my stuff out of my closet and put them underneath my bed because I have the storage room. But it is like jam full of paper, and I'm tired of it. So I'm going to go through my paper and get rid of crap. So let's go. Hi guys, and hello from the hilltop. I'm the Plateau Perfectionist, and so today is all about decluttering paper. So I have a lot of paper. I don't have a gazillion, million, billions of it, like my mother, but I do have a lot. And this is actually a general accumulation of everything that I have accumulated over a year. So, and just a little bit extra. So for starters, the little shoebox that I just emptied was, I tried an envelope system for receipts and things. That was a year's worth of receipts, and I really didn't need them anymore. I did actually look at them and consider them, and I kept a couple things that were a little more important, but otherwise I tossed the entire box. So 1 box down. Speaking of boxes, the cardboard box that's on the right, that is actual, like, when I went through my first KonMari'd, that is full of things that I knew I wanted to keep, such as diplomas, my marriage license. Even though I'm no longer married, you still got to keep that thing. Some writings that I had published, as well as some books that I wrote in like 1st and 2nd grade that I'm still really proud of. So I wanted to keep them. And then lots of sentimental things are in there. But that was essentially all of my paper. After I KonMari'd all of my paper, everything that was paper was in that box. So this is extra things that have gotten away from me, and I need to just go through and get rid of. So there's my trash bag. Everything that I have decided is going to be trash will end up over there by the trash bag, and then everything that I want to keep will be on the opposite side. So the method behind my madness is, first and foremost, I'm going to go through everything and decide either keep or toss. And so all of the keep will be going into a large pile. And then after that, I will divvy up the large pile into macro categories like retirement information, insurance information in one pile. Things that I have written that I want to keep because I do enjoy writing periodically, I'll keep that in a pile. And then after that, my absolute essential paperwork goes into the accordion folder, which you can't really see. It's kind of off camera on the left. But that's when it gets micro-sorted into designated categories like pet information or car information, and that's the essentialness of my sorting. I don't like micro sort. I don't put it in alphabetical order or time order or anything of that nature. If I need to keep it, I keep it, and if I don't, I don't. So as you can see, I have a fair bit of paper to go through. I do end up keeping some of it. So for example, like random miscellaneous things are also in here. freebies that my mom and dad have gotten with charity information that they get, because once you're on the mailing lists, you're never going to get rid of it. But I like to keep those miscellaneous things for like absolute dummy Christmas gifts and things for office parties. And well, anyway, whatever. Oh, so a quick update on the furniture. So the furniture is still sitting in my room. It is. However, the lady who is purchasing it, she's going to be coming this week to get it, and so Saturday, this is all kind of like Labor Day weekend stuff. So Saturday, my dad actually took the door of my closet door off its hinges so we could get the dresser out easier. The dresser has been completely gone through and is empty. The nightstands are completely empty, and it's all shoved up against one wall. So my room looks absolutely terrible. But my closet is redone. And I ended up, I have a chest of drawers, which is what all of my clothes fit in. And I moved it around. My closet's basically rearranged, and so I might give you a tour of it, but I'm going to wait until the furniture's gone so I can kind of show you what I've done in my room and how I've rearranged my desk area and things, because I had to pull my desk out so we could get all the furniture into my room and out of the closet. So again, still going through paperwork. I threw a good chunk of stuff away, including even some stuff out of my sentimental box, because I was determined to go through it again. Most of the things in my sentimental box have been in that box for over a year. And you know how sentimentality changes. And so I thought I should hold on to it when I first put it in there, but it's been a while since I've looked at it, and I really need to decide if I want to keep it or if I can get rid of it. But in the meantime, I'm going through lots of paper. Oh my god, I had so much paper. Most of it was just stuff from like insurance companies telling me that they weren't going to cover me if I had COVID or if I had COVID related stuff, and that old chestnut. And so yeah, keep, toss, double check. So these are like printed instructions for my Fitbit watch thing and some paperwork for retirement information, and which I do want to go through because I need to know. I always need to know more information about my retirement. Always know more information about retirement. Then I took a little break, and then I decided to show my progress and then tackle the box. So like this is my college degree. Yes, I have a college degree. I have a bachelor's. I just don't use it. And then some random photos, me as a kid with my dad, and so this was one thing I really didn't want to keep, but I knew I needed to keep. It's my marriage license. But I didn't need the envelope, so I'm going to get rid of the envelope. I have the marriage license. It's in a sleeve. It's protected. So I just ended up stashing it with my bachelor's degree, so it's in the bigger envelope. That was something from my wedding. Obviously, I really don't want to keep that, but that's a print of the very first, or one of the first, posters for the Snow White movie. When it, because I love the old school art of it. I don't know why. I just think it's cool. So the lease agreements for apartments that I no longer live in and haven't for years, some artworks, and then like my high school diploma. Yep, high school diploma. Alma mater. Woohoo. And then this one didn't even have a diploma in it. It was one of those, congrats, you've graduated type things. So I'm like, I don't really want to keep the thing. So I have the diploma. The actual associate's degree diploma is somewhere else. So I just got rid of the fancy binder thing. And then this was a book of drawings from selfie I had drawn. And I didn't need to keep it. I didn't need to keep it. So I got rid of it. I kept a couple of pictures that I had, that I had stashed in there over time. And then I just got rid of the stuff because I've already scanned all the pictures out of it. So old stuff. There's some stuff in here. Oh my god. So one of the things that I did keep from in this particular box was some writing that I had done even back when I was in like first and second grade. Our school had this program that they would have their elementary school kids write books and illustrate them, and then they would actually be put into the school library for a year for other kids to read, and I was really proud of my work. This is also one I did in college. I illustrated it as well. I was really proud of it because it's based off of a childhood story or something that I did in my childhood. As well as there's some other various tidbits of information in here that I wanted to keep, such as some old music that I have both played as well as sang, because I did sing in choir, and some college projects that I had really liked and I wanted to keep. And of course, you'll see my cat coming and going because she had to come see what the heck I was doing. I did that in high school, but I don't know why. I was really proud of it, so I decided to keep it. Because you totally need to know what the state bird is for Michigan. There was one for moon phases, one for like minerals, and then of course my dog had to come in and check on me. My animals have to come check on me. My parents won't do it, so I have to do it. So they have to do it. And, because when you make noise, the animals have to come check on you. Pardon me, I am not sick. I swear I'm not sick. I just make noises. And go through papers, more papers, and more papers, because there's always so much paper. Why do people have to have so much paper? Oh my god. This was some sheet music. This was a song I actually performed with my high school choir at Carnegie Hall. And so, seriously, I was a freshman in high school. We were invited to come sing at Carnegie Hall. See, there's the playbill. And I wanted to keep it. How many people can say that they sang at Carnegie Hall in New York City in high school? So I wanted to keep those things. They were really, really special part of my life, and I wanted to keep those items. Other than that, I was trying. I went at this with some pretty good, not discretion, chutzpah. That's not even the right word. Gumption. That's the word I was looking for. Gumption. And so I just kept the things that sparked joy, things that gave me a chuckle, and thanked the rest and chunked it. So that was the one in my hand is actually a postcard from Ireland. My dad had gone to Ireland for work, and I wanted to keep it. So here's those books that I drew, wrote and illustrated, despite my terrible, terrible art style. This is what I did in 4th grade, and I could not draw hands and feet, so I have mitten hands with no fingers, and my feet are my shoes and random bra extenders. There was some weird stuff in the bottom of the box. There's always weird things in the bottoms of boxes. And art that I had commissioned at conventions and things of that nature. This box really is a mishmash of things, but they all are on paper, so they all went into this box. And naturally, as soon as I got it all empty, it's time to start putting stuff back into it. But despite all the stuff that I am putting back in this box, everything that was paper ended up going into this box. And I still had there was still room in the box. I emptied out the silver thing, as well as that plastic tub. And later on down the line, I will try to replace this box. The only reason I keep this particular box is because it has the handholds. And as soon as I look at it, I know it's my paper box. But yeah, that's the only reason I keep this box, is because it has handholds. If you've ever had to move things, handholds and boxes really come in handy. So now I have separated out the trash from the keep, and I'm taking an extra second or two to go through the keep pile, make sure I want to keep it, and sort it accordingly. So If it's something I know I'm going to need in recent days, I'll separate it out. If it's all retirement and insurance, it goes in the retirement and insurance folders. And then anything super small, like tax information, like 1099 cards, things like that, I'll end up pulling the accordion folder out and going through some of that and separating it accordingly. But again, everything that I decided to keep, I kept. It all went in this box. I got that much done, and I was really proud of myself. So hopefully this was kind of an inspiration for you to just see what all you can get done in an afternoon. I mean, this took me maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes if you include the break, because you gotta include the break. But hopefully this kind of inspired you to take an extra 30 minutes in your day. I mean, today is an excellent day. It's a holiday. To go through your paper, see what all you want to keep, what you don't want to keep, and just, if you liked it, by all means, give it a like. If you have a comment about it, by all means, leave a comment. And, just have a great day. So I'm going to go ahead and stop rambling, and hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Bye. Okay, so in the box is some things that I had to just put back because I don't have places for them right now. The books that I wrote, my accordion folder of important documents, which you don't need to see, my stickers from my Monopoly game, diplomas, things like that I really just don't want to put anywhere else, but that's all going there. It's a lot lighter now. And it's going back there. And that is where it will live. For now, anyway. But I got everything broken. It's all in one box, and I still have room to move. So that's good. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much for watching my video today. I would love a like, a subscribe. By all means, leave me a comment. And also you can find me on these other platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and then my website at theplatauperfectionist.com.